And then the next C, the complaint. Complaint is what most of us do when we not achieve our goals which we want, or when we do something that we don't want, or when others do that, when others affect our lives. So we complain on others mostly. So when you see, when there is a mistake, the first thing we do is to complain. Instead of looking into what happened, we just complain unknowingly, sometimes knowingly. We just complain on others or ourselves that this is all happened because of you. For example, there is a situation you have faced and you think that this is not my fault, this is others' fault. You just complain. But remember, we create our own reality. Before complaining, remember that you create your own reality and you are the one which lead to this situation. Before complaining, let us look into ourselves. What have we done to face this situation? Even if you are facing any hardships, if you are facing any betrayal, if you are facing something bad in your life, look into yourself. Look into yourself. What is that which made you to reach this situation? Look into yourself. What is the thought? What is the emotion? What is the belief I have or you have that made you to reach this situation? So if you feel like if you have a belief that you will be betrayed, if you have a belief that you will be betrayed, then what happens? The nature responds. The thought which we give out, it comes out in our life. On which we focus more, that comes. So when you are believing, before starting, if you are taking a project, before starting the project, you have a belief that I am not going to succeed, or you are going to be betrayed, or even though I try very hard, I don't know if I am going to success, if I am going to reach the output or not, if I am going to reach the end results or not. If you are having this thought, if you are having this belief, when you are more focusing on this belief, what happens? Will the project be done in a very good way, or you will be betrayed, or the project is failed? What happens? Whatever you focus on, that comes out. So the next thing, when the project is failed, you complained that this is all because of you, or otherwise you complain to yourself. Most of the cases we complain on others that this is all, we show our finger that this is all because of you. Remember, the remaining fingers are showing towards ourselves. So before complaining, look into ourselves, what has made to reach at this point. So what is that made me to face this situation in my life? Look into yourself. Then when we work with our belief system that has made to reach up to this point, when we work on our thoughts, when we work on our actions and belief systems, everything again changes. How to work on your belief system? Find a belief, explore yourself. We are exploring outside, so we are exploring many things outside. It's time to explore within. What is that made you to reach this situation, to face this situation? Explore yourself. So remember, recognize what is the belief you have, then reframe the belief you have. If you have the belief that you are going to be betrayed, then you reconsider that belief, you change that belief, you shift the belief into I am safe and I am going to get the results very well. I am safe, I am protected, I am trusted. So if you are having a belief that you are not going to achieve, even though you tried very hard, reframe that belief that I am success. I can achieve success in my life. So this is the thing, how we can reframe our belief and we make that belief true for ourselves. Feel that belief is true for ourselves when we reframe. So all we need to do is shift from the belief which is not necessary to the belief which is necessary for us. So no complaints. Look into yourself. What is that made you to face the situation? So instead of complaining on others, or instead of complaining that this is all happened because of others, just look into yourself, then ask yourself how you are going to achieve, how you are going to tackle the situation, how you are going to face the situation. Remember, you are powerful, you are unique. We are the souls coming onto this planet Earth to have a human experience, to learn lessons. So remember all these things, that you are powerful, we are all powerful, and we are unique, we are abundant, we can attract all the things in our lives. So from this I want to conclude that no competition. Remember the abundance. Compete. If you really want to compete, compete with yourself. Remember the concept of abundance, which bring abundant in your life, which brings what you want in your life. You can be healthy, wealthy, abundant enough in your life. You deserve it and you are worthy of it. So competition, no. Compete with ourselves instead of others. Focus on abundant. Then the next thing is comparison. Not to compare with others, because everyone are unique. Everyone deserve the most. So no comparisons. You are beautiful as you are. You are enough as you are. Compare with yourself. Compare with the you yesterday. Compare with yourself how you are yesterday and how you are today, how you are going to be tomorrow. That can bring you changes in your life. The third thing is no to complaint. Not to complaint. Everything has created by us. We are creating our own reality. We are attracting the things into our life. What is that made you to reach this situation? Before complaining, remember what is your role in this. So remember, what is your role? What is the belief system you have? What are the thoughts you are releasing? So this is all I want to say. No competition, no comparison, and no complaints. All we need to do is go inside. Compete with ourselves if you want. Compare with yourself so that you can reach a bountiful, you can reach to the higher states. You can expand your life. You can live happily. This is all about 3C concept, friends. Thank you, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to PyramidTimes. Thank you, friends.